maximum popularity. I'm the most famous person alive.
So you have failed to harness the power. No matter how many prayers of those foolish masses come together.
What the?
Oh, our beginning.
That's... Man, it's huge!
What an immense power! No way. Is it a persona?
One of the best hosts in video game history.
I don't believe what I'm seeing! What is that? Is that what Phantom Thieves doing too? That's totally amazing! Keep it up, Phantom Thieves!
Fools.
When did you get back your book and your bell?
This is what man do.
Oh no! Anyway.
Impossible.
They're insanely strong! They're not just Phantom Thieves anymore! That's like some super demon lord! So awesome!
I see. If a god plays naughty, then it's a demon lord's duty to punish him. What better way is there for a finale as a trickster? Joker, we're entrusting our strength and the people's hopes to you. Put an end to this!
The true power of all of humanity coming together
Pillage him! Sataniel!
is a huge gun.
Let's go.
A bullet made from the 7 deadly sins can pierce even a god. They say 7 deadly sins here, but they use 8 sins in this game. Make up your mind, Atlus. Fare thee well. Nothing beats gun.
Be gone.
Preposterous. You dare wrong the people's wishes. What power?
Imagine if Joker missed. Hold up a second. Hold up a second, Yaldabaoth. Just let me, hey, humanity, give me another bullet. I gotta reload. I whiffed, I'm sorry.
It surpasses my own. A god born from the wish of the masses.
Where does your voice come from that you're still able to talk with that giant hole in your face?
So this is the true trickster.
Yo, real talk though, I absolutely love this ending to this boss fight. The slow pullback of the camera from the horizon through the hole in Yaldabaoth's face gets me every single time. It's so good.
Damn that seems he wasn't spouting nonsense.
Easy. You only get a bronze for that? You kidding me?
Look!
Ain't that a treasure?
What an awful cup. There is no way you would be able to get this to sit comfortably on a table or on a coaster or anything. You would have to constantly spin it like a Beyblade.
Right, Mona?
Thanks for everything, gang. Mona-chan? Mona? Humans have the power to change the world. They just forgot about that a bit.
Hey.
Thanks to you guys, I was able to complete my duty. Everything was thanks to you. Wasn't it, Morgana?
No! No? Not even slightly? Not even a little bit. I don't want to say either of these. Thanks, I guess. Even though I'm the one that did all the work.
I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much.
It's a bit of a stretch. You made a good car, I guess. I'll give you that.
Nothing could make me happier. This place will soon disappear, too. Time to go home.
The hell?
I'm still very much in water. This is, dude, my socks are so wet. I hate this.
What is this? Looks like the rain stopped.
Hey, guys! What? So beautiful. Yeah.
My word.
Why is everything... The whole world is a product of cognition. Not just the Metaverse. It can be freely remade. The same goes for you and everyone else.
Dude, Mona!
Mona-chan! This can't be happening! Soon a new world will come. One where mankind isn't held captive. The world will shine brightly as long as you hold hope in your hearts. But what's going to happen to you?
Finally. Free me.
Remember, there's no such thing as the real world. What each person sees and feels, those are what shape reality. This is what gives the world infinite potential. Even if you feel that only darkness lies ahead, as long as you hold hands together, see it through as one, the world will never end. The world exists within all of you.
The world ends with you?
Morgana.
I'm so mad at this stupid game. Atlus is willing to kill off characters. Killed Akechi, they killed Shinji back in Persona 3. Spoilers, I guess, but I've played the game on the channel already. Like, they're not afraid to kill people. They killed Saki Senpai in Persona 4 and King Moron, etc. Then they're like, oh yeah, the cat's dead. Haha. Except we bring him back because obviously. Rather he just stay dead. I hate the stupid cat.
Mona. The Metanev. It's gone. The Mentos must have disappeared too. We can't see Mona anymore, can we?
Hallelujah! Probably not.
What are y'all so gloomy for? Mona would laugh at us for it.
Dude, I'm beaming. I'm so excited. I'm so happy.
That reminds me. What about the public? Were we able to change their hearts?
Oh, probably.
I'm gonna be late for my date.
All alone on Christmas, huh?
It's kinda hard to tell.
What do you mean it's hard to tell?
Aren't we going into the new year without a prime minister? Will this country be all right?
But there's no way we're getting Shido. There are tons of shady rumors about him, you know?
I wonder how things will go. I hope they go well. Let's believe in the adults. Sis promised us, after all.
Believing in adults has always worked out for me. Every time.
From here on out, it's the prosecutor's job, huh?
If we can't enter the Metaverse, that means we've been relieved of being Phantom Thieves.
It feels a bit sad.
What did I just say? We gotta stop being so gloomy. Think about that insane ass we just kicked.
You're right. We should be celebrating with a victory toast.
Well, we're still high schoolers, so we can't really drink a real toast.
Oh, what if we tried something else? Like, what do athletes do after a win?
I don't think that's gonna work.
You mean a huddle? We could all circle up and give a victory shout together.
Okay, that's not what my mind immediately went to, thankfully.
Sounds good. Except for the part where we're in the dead center of Shibuya, surrounded by tons of people.
Never stopped you before!
What? You want to do it here and now?
Come on, Ryuji, get with the program.
I too am disappointed. After all we've been through together, you've nothing left to lose with this.
Hey, speak for yourself. I've got tons of shit I could lose. Fine, let's get this over with. Everyone, put your hands in.
Don't you think this is a little too overt?
Never stopped you before.
Yeah, can we hurry this up? I don't mind yelling, so long as we make it quick.
Well, this celebration is going great.
What an amazing end to the big fight with Yaldabaoth.
Whatever. Joker, you lead off with this.
It's time for my catchphrase. Break time's over.
It would only feel natural for you to take the charge.
When he gives our victory cry, we all follow with a super loud, yeah! Got it? All right, 1, 2...
Do we really have to do this? That just sounds creepy. We did it!
Yeah!
That actually made me feel a bit better. It's like everything's finally over.
You may be right there. The more I think about it, the more pressure I realize we were really under. I hope we can relax at least a little now. It's chilly. It's snowing.
No wonder it's cold.
Is this what they call a white Christmas?
It's still Christmas Eve. Christmas. I completely forgot about it. Anyhow, we'll have to see what happens for now. We should probably break for today. Let's meet at LeBlanc tomorrow and have a final meeting on the situation.
Yeah, let's do that.
None of you have plans for Christmas? I know Christmas isn't as big of a deal in Japan, but like, you're like, yeah, let's all just meet up on Christmas. No one's gonna be like, oh, I have like plans with friends or family. Surely at least Ryuji would be like, yeah, I got like plans with my mom, so.
Hey, it'll be Christmas, so why don't we do a last celebration party?
I like the sound of that. There better not be anyone that's got plans already.
It's settled then.
I feel like it's an even bigger deal there. No, I've always heard that in Japan, New Year's is a bigger celebration than Christmas. They go above and beyond for New Year's in Japan, and like they celebrate Christmas, but like it's not as important, I guess, as it is in like the States, because in States, Christmas, arguably the most important, what's the word, holiday of the year, I would say. Like what competition does Christmas have? 4th of July, Halloween, and Thanksgiving? I think Christmas trumps all three of those, even if, obviously, from person to person, it'll vary. Like, oh, well, I celebrate Thanksgiving more, or I celebrate Halloween more, or whatever. I don't care about Christmas. But, like, at large, as a cultural thing, in America, I would say Christmas is top dog, easily. But in Japan, I believe New Year's is, like, the number one holiday and all that. And because it's so close to Christmas, Christmas kind of gets blotted out a little bit. That's what I've always heard, at least. I've never done deep research into that.
Make sure you persuade Boss to let us reserve the store for the party.
I really don't think Sodro is going to be open on Christmas, even if it isn't that big in Japan. For me, we usually just celebrate Christmas Eve with family. Christmas, we just relax. Yeah, I also do all my Christmas stuff on Christmas Eve, but if you're celebrating Christmas Eve, that's still just Christmas. Like, it's this, you just moved your Christmas celebration to the day before. It's still, like, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day are the same dang day. It just depends on what each individual happens to celebrate them. Like, are you doing anything on Christmas Eve that you wouldn't have just done on Christmas if you did it on Christmas instead? You know, it's the same difference. Sure thing.
We will be counting on you. Well then, see you all again tomorrow.
I'm worried about Sojiro, so I'm gonna head home.
We should go home too.
Would I like to save my current progress? We actually have more time than I expected us to have. I can still go for like another 30, 40 minutes. Let's go. Keep it rolling.